FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam? Take it out of my hand. Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the badge, sir.
You don't need to be a deputy.
What are you trying to say?
Dude.
Don't touch me.
What are you trying to say?
Because you guys act like tyrants here.
And that's what we did.
No, but the law protects me to do what I do. You understand?
No.
It's a constitutionally protected
Put that
activity.
on your YouTube feed because
It's
you're
constitutionally protected activity.
wrong. You're wrong.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're not gonna do what
I don't care
You're breaking
if I
the
lose
law.
my job, buddy.
This is your letter to the court, so make it good. Okay? I can't write it for you.
Today we're breaking down 3 unbelievable moments where cops picked the wrong fight. Let's begin with our first case, a sharp law student who turns the tables and humiliates an officer who had no idea what was coming.
You are in the wrong, and I told you were in the wrong, and I told you all this and you thought it was funny.
I never thought it was funny.
No, you laughed. I'll see you in court.
On January 8th, 2024, law student Joel Martinez was just working with a locksmith to get into his car at a junkyard. But instead of solving a simple problem, he ended up arrested for knowing the law better than the cop.
Hello. Buenas noches. José Méndez, mucho gusto.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, how you doing, brother?
Doing good.
All right.
Yeah.
¿Tienen problemas con el carro?
Oh, no, se me había quedado fuera y luego...
Okay, say that again.
I lost the keys in the junkyard over there.
Okay.
So I called them to come and get the...
To come open the gate or what?
Huh?
To come open the gate?
No, the key. The car. The car is the one that lost the keys. I lost the keys to the car.
Oh, like you went into the property and you dropped the keys?
Yeah. I was in there doing, like regular junkyard stuff, looking for my parts.
Yeah.
When I was leaving is when I found out I didn't have my keys. They let me go in, look for them all over the 30 acres of cars they have.
Okay.
Didn't find them, so they just grabbed the tractor and moved the car outside so I could call them locksmiths.
That's weird, yeah, because we got a call with a gentleman with your description. That's why, on the property. Were you the only one on there?
Yeah, he just got here through the...
No, we had a description of your description that you were walking around the property.
A deputy from El Paso County Sheriff's Department wandered over, clearly bored, and decided Martinez looked like his next target. There was no complaint, no crime, just a cop fishing for trouble.
I don't want to give any identifying information. I'll just give you my first name, Joel.
Well, I need your info, man, because I'm talking to you, brother, because you're the person that they called on. So, Martinez, first name?
I'm not gonna give my information right now.
Okay, why not?
Just?
Okay. Now here's the thing, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Martinez.
Yeah.
Now, me asking you for your information is nothing illegal.
Oh, it's not.
I'm just asking you because you're the person they called on. I need to find out who you are, and you're telling me one thing, so I gotta call the property manager and ask them if they were the ones that allowed you on the property.
Yeah, that's the investigation, right?
Yeah. So I need your name, brother.
Well, I gave you my last name, and
Yeah.
what's
your first name?
You could just call the property man. And
Do you have an ID?
I do.
Do you mind if I see it?
I do.
The deputy pushed Joel for ID, but Martinez was a law student and he knew his rights. He refused. That's when things began to escalate.
So I'm just investigating what's going on, bro. Now, if you fail to ID yourself, I'm asking you lawfully to see who you are. You're the one making it difficult. Now, if you want to impair my investigation, that's fine. That's on you. Okay? But I don't think you want to take it to that extent, brother. For giving me your name and date of birth.
¿Tienes una identificación?
No, no me la quiere dar, señor.
¿De aquí?
No, tuya, yours.
¿No sé?
No, you have any ID?
Sí, I do.
Show him.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I'm going to warn you now. Warn you now, brother. You don't give me your ID or your full name, I'm going to arrest you for failure to ID.
Okay, so...
Because I'm investigating, brother. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm not asking you for a blood sample. I'm not asking for your DNA. All I'm asking...
That's a CSUM identification.
Okay, correct. So I'm on an investigating...
Calls are not reasonable articulable suspicion to suspect me of a crime under Florida versus J.L. under the Supreme
Perfect, but I'm not here to argue with you.
Yeah, I'm not here to argue. I'm here to defend my rights.
So I'm asking for your name. Okay, that has nothing to do with me because I don't know you.
It doesn't. I don't know you either, officer. I thought you were a chill officer when you got down like, hey, I'm my hands, whatever. They're like, hey, okay, he'll respect my rights. I'll just give my last name.
But see, you're the one making this difficult. All I'm asking for is your name.
It's really not difficult.
The officer didn't like being challenged, so instead of backing off, he doubled down. Joel stayed calm, but the deputy's ego couldn't handle it.
You don't give me your ID or your full name, I'm going to arrest you for failure to ID.
Don't answer questions.
All right, man. So if you want to play this card with me, man, I got all night. No, you know what? You don't need a supervisor because what's going to happen is, dude, I'm going to place you under arrest for failure ID, okay? And that's going to be on you, not on your brother.
You already said that it's going to be under arrest?
Yes.
Go ahead and turn around. If I don't give you my identification.
Go ahead and turn around, brother. Go ahead and turn around.
So I'll give you my idea now.
Go ahead and turn around. No. Put your hands on the card. You already failed to identify yourself. Okay? Give me your left, give me your right arm. You want to play games, brother. I'm here being nice. And you don't want to give me your name and date of birth. And then all this just for a car, bro. That's it. I'm gonna read your Miranda. Thank you, sir.
car so we can impound it?
Yeah, it says he just purchased it. All right. Come on, brother. All right, stand right there. No, you're staying right there because you're going to my unit. You're under arrest.
Oiga, señor.
And that's exactly what he did. Arrested Joel for failure to ID, even though no crime was ever committed. Then he lied about it to his fellow officers, stacking one abuse of power on top of another.
So what's going on with this guy?
It's because he didn't want to give me his name, dude. He didn't want to give me his name. Because we're investigating because they call us he was inside their property. And they want to know what he was doing. He tells me we can find the car, but hey, it is what it is, man. Right here. Just, I think I saved it. Alright, let's see. I think I saved it in here somewhere. Right there. Alright. Alright, Mr. Martinez, before we go to the station, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you. If you decide to answer questions now without any attorney present, okay, you will have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand the rights I've just read to you? With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
No, I don't answer questions.
Okay, perfect.
No one from the junkyard had complained. The search of Joel's car turned up nothing. Still, he was hauled to the detention center and locked inside.
So I'm the supervisor here. I was just made aware of what happened.
Yeah.
So I don't think it qualifies for any crime, okay?
It doesn't qualify for crime?
I'm gonna go ahead and release you.
Of course. I want that officer's badge number.
Yeah,
This
I
is
will.
unacceptable. Oh my god, I am so fucking pissed right now.
Let me finish talking.
What's your badge number?
Mine?
Yeah, or your name?
Sergeant Procopio,
Procopio?
5701. I'll give you a kiss.
Okay, man.
Let me go get it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just got here.
Yeah.
And I was just briefed of the incident. So I'm trying to get all the facts of what happened.
Yeah.
So based on what he told me, like I said, I would just constitute the failed ID crime.
That's
But
right.
let me get in for you.
Oh,
Let me go talk to the deputy first.
But here's the twist. As soon as a supervisor arrived, Joel was released. Why? Because there was no crime. Every action that the deputy took was unlawful.
What happened? Walk me through what happened.
okay, so I was in the junkyard, right? During business hours, I was doing my job, everything with my hands on. I've been working, as you can tell. Then as I'm in the junkyard, you've seen how big it is. I lost my keys in there.
Yeah, you can
Somewhere.
go pull parts of it.
Yeah. Lost them, couldn't find them. They gave me a chance. It was like, they closed at 5. It was like 4:30. And I was like, please let me in. Like, all right, fine, go on. They looked and they picked me up on the truck. They said, hey, the alarms are going to activate automatically. You need to get out. What about your car? Because it was parked inside the property. I was like, well, I don't know. Like, so the owner or one of the employees gave me 3 choices. Like, okay, choice 1, you can leave it here. It's all secure. We have sensors, cameras, and whatever. If anything, well, and you come back tomorrow and look for your keys, or get a locksmith to make you a key, or we could get a tractor or one of the forklifts to move your car right outside.
Joel calmly laid out the facts, forcing the supervisor to recognize how badly his officer had screwed up.
So, have anything to say to me? No? You said you laughed at me? Said that I was a dumb law student? Did I or did I not? Okay. Did you or did you not?
Did I not?
Did you say that I was a dumb law student?
No, I didn't say where you learned law, sir.
No, sir. You got me into the cruiser. It's on your body cam too. It's on my phone too. We got into the cruiser, and you said like, you're a really dumb law. When we were getting down here in the station too, you're a really dumb law student, aren't you? You get me into the thing, and you start making fun. Oh, everybody look at him. He's a law student. He's a law student. You left me in there with the cuffs on.
Okay.
And I told you. Didn't I tell you that what you were doing was unlawful? Well,
Because
you are.
we were in the motions, and you know, and I'm in the wrong. I really am. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. Okay?
You are in the wrong, and I told you you were in the wrong, and I told you you were gonna, and I told you all this, and you thought it was funny.
I never thought it was funny.
No, you laughed. You walked in and tried to make everyone
What was
laugh.
funny were your comments, brother. That's it.
What were my comments?
Your comments that you're saying Florida code this. I'm gonna get a new Mustang.
Florida versus JL. That's case law. Case law. I can tell. Because you unlawfully arrested him. It wasn't a mistake. He broke the law. It's not a mistake.
And that's what we're here.
That's why we're here. And now, you are going to buy me a new Mustang. You are. Because now all this, that's going to get FOIA request, your dash cam in your car, everything, my phone, your badge numbers, everything's going to come into one single file record. It's going to come in here tomorrow. And how do you think, and you lost your qualified immunity right now. Right now,
Okay,
you're by
sir,
yourself.
so it's getting out of control. You said something different to me before? Take off, I'll take this complaint.
Well, you have the complaint form? I can fill out?
No, I have to fill it out myself. Is there anything else besides what you told me at first that has changed? Or anything else that we have to add to your complaint?
No, that's fine. I'll see you in court. Have a nice day.
So are you gonna take you to your car as far as the locksmith?
Well, I'm actually gonna pick up your, depending on how it goes, but just contact me through email.
Okay, I'll let internal first.
Martinez even promised he'd see that deputy in court, refusing to let him wriggle free. In the end, Joel walked out of jail not as a suspect, but as the man who schooled the cops on their own job. Next, an auditor stepped into a public library and uncovered corruption that stretched from officers all the way to the courtroom.
This is your letter to the court, so make it good. Okay? I can't write it for you.
On June 9th, 2021, First Amendment auditor Sean Paul Reyes walked into the Danbury Public Library with a camera. He thought he was there to film a routine audit.
Hey, how you doing, officers? Can I get your names and badge numbers?
Sure, can I have your ID, please?
No, you can't.
Excuse me.
Have you not heard that before?
I've heard it plenty of times. It's just I'm surprised because, well, my name and my badge number is right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you see it?
Tibbetts?
Yep,
I
640.
The pen is blocking the number. 640?
Yep.
And Dennis, 647.
So I was told that you were asked to leave.
Would you like to know what I'm doing here, sir?
Were you asked to leave?
Sir, would you like to know what I'm doing
I'd
here?
like to answer my question.
Sir, this is a public library.
Okay,
I see where this is going.
I want you to answer my question.
I see where this is going.
Were you asked to leave?
Security asked you to leave, and did the employees ask you to leave, sir?
No.
Were you
I was not.
Would you like him to leave, sir?
It goes law, goes the Constitution, law, then policies. Okay.
No idea.
Okay. And I have a constitutional right to be filming here. So.
Okay.
Great. So I'm just letting you know. Well, I'm letting you know because you don't know the Constitution, obviously, sir.
Obviously I don't.
You took an oath to it, though, Tibbetts. Dude, why you gotta be such a tyrant?
You gotta be such a tyrant. See what I'm doing there?
Acting like a child?
Yeah. So we're
Acting like a child.
We have a supervisor coming out here to appease your request.
Right, we're not friends. You're my servant, right?
Oh.
You're my public servant.
That's right.
You're here to protect and serve me.
Sure am. And I'm also here to protect and serve them too.
So I don't
just
need
wanna make
protection.
sure-
I don't need protection. So that's
Excuse me, I just
so
wanna
that
make sure
means
you're going to be okay and these people are going to be okay.
because I don't need protection. That only leaves one more thing. You're here to serve me.
From the start, the officers were aggressive and childish. Instead of upholding the law, they tried to belittle Sean, treating his rights like a joke.
Listen, I don't.
Do you know what that law is? 'Cause
Why
knew
don't
all
you
the
tell?
other
Why don't you tell me?
It's interfering with the duties of a police officer. We now have to find out who you are.
So you know what I'm
You're
gonna do?
saying no.
Listen, you guys obviously don't know what you're talking about. But what I'm gonna do is, if you lawfully, you just lawfully detained me, I don't break the law.
You just asked for a supervisor.
No, but it doesn't. You just detained me. This is an illegal detainment, and
It's
it
not
started.
because I need to find out who you are now.
Okay, lower your voice. We're in the library.
I'm just saying.
Okay, just calm down. Use your de-escalation, man. Come on, what are you doing? Just listen.
De-escalation what? You're now just...
Dude,
it's not going to end well with you. I'll be honest with you. We're just not going to walk away and you walk out of there and put all your stuff on your box. You're not doing it.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay, so I'm detained though.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Because we have to find out who you are.
Hey, Sergeant, how you doing?
So they would like you to leave?
Okay.
At this point?
Sergeant, if I...
Hey, how about
so,
you let the sergeant speak?
Okay, how about you mind your
Why?
business?
Are you gonna leave?
Hold on.
Are you gonna leave? Yes or no?
If I don't leave, will I be arrested?
Yes, you're trespassing.
Okay, I'm gonna leave then, because you're under threat of arrest.
That's correct,
I'm
yes.
under threat of arrest. I'm going to leave. And no, you do not.
Hold on.
Well, don't touch me.
We need to get his
Don't
ID.
touch. No,
We
you
need to
don't.
ID.
No, you don't.
We have to
I have not committed a crime.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. Listen, man,
You're
don't.
gonna go.
You're touching me,
They asked you to leave.
They asked you to leave.
and I'm
you
leaving
refused to
under
leave.
threat of arrest.
Okay. You're refusing to provide identification to us. We need
Because
to
I haven't committed a
if you come
crime.
back here because they don't want you coming back here.
Sergeant,
we
I
need to
haven't
identify
committed a
you.
Sergeant. I haven't committed a crime. Unless I've committed a crime, I don't have to show you ID, sir.
Did they ask you to leave? Yes.
The sergeant had no control. His officers acted unprofessional, mocking Sean, talking over him, and showing zero respect for the Constitution.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Do you understand that though?
I'm telling. Do you understand that I
telling
told
you.
you not to touch me?
Do you understand that?
Don't touch me.
You don't leave until we say so.
Don't touch me. Nobody's scared of you, Tibbetts.
No one's supposed to be scared of me. I'm talking over you because you keep yapping. You're not listening. You're here to sit
Okay.
here and preach about everything. You know the law.
I do.
You don't even know what simple trespass
I
is.
do. I do know the law. Unfortunately, more than you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I know the law more than you. It's very sad.
Listen,
Come on, man.
you're
There's
gonna
there's
talk to me now, all right? You're gonna
your
talk
officers are escalating and they're trying to insult me. Come on.
Talk to me now, okay? I'm gonna read you what this is, okay? And what their rules are.
If under threat of arrest, I will provide you with my ID. I'm gonna go in my pocket now and grab my ID.
Well, no, I think you know you're wrong now.
No. I don't know I'm wrong. Don't know I'm wrong. You're wrong. And you're getting a complaint on you. And unfortunately, even though you've been reasonable, you still violated my rights here today, sir. And I'll be planning a complaint on you. Everybody's getting a complaint, and I will be filing a lawsuit with the city because everybody's getting a complaint. You're a real bozo, man. You're a real bozo. You're a real bozo.
Sir, that hurts my feelings.
You guys are both bozos and tyrants. You know that? I got freedom. You're gonna limit my speech? You're gonna limit my speech now?
Handle this in a business manner, okay?
They're not acting professional at all. I gave it unwillingly, my ID to you. Unwillingly.
I don't care.
Big mistake. I know you don't care. I know you don't. You're a tyrant. That's why.
I'm the one down here harassing libraries.
I'm not harassing anybody. I'm a journalist gathering content for a story.
Get a real job.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane.
Listen, I am in my lane. I'm a free citizen here. They haven't been treating me with respect since I got here. Sir. So the respect, the respect has gone out the window already.
Get a real job, sneered one officer, ironic coming from a man who didn't even know his own. Their behavior only got worse once they left the library.
You didn't have that badge and you touched me? If you didn't have that badge and you touched me?
What is that? What are you trying to say?
Don't touch me.
What are you trying to say?
Because if you didn't have, you touched me.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to leave.
You're trying to
Just
leave.
go.
When I told
Just
you
go.
I'm trying to leave.
Just go, because it's not good for you.
It's not good for me. It's not good for you.
Get lost.
I'm going.
Go. Just go.
You're a douchebag. Yup. Is that against the law? I'm going. I'm going off the property right now. This is what I do.
For a living?
I stand up for my rights. Yep.
No.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you do for a living?
You'll see.
Why do you come to
I
Connecticut?
promise.
if
I
you're from
promise.
New York?
Because you guys act like tyrants here. This is in New York. I can go into any public library and they might call the cops. But guess what? The cops know their job over there and they're gonna leave. They've done it plenty of times because they're not stupid. They don't want to open themselves up to a lawsuit.
Leave, and that's what we did.
No, but the law protects me to do what I do. You understand?
No.
It's a constitutionally protected activity. It's constitutionally protected activity. If I went in there and I was acting like an asshole,
you're wrong.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, I want to file a complaint against him, Sergeant.
Right, thanks,
He just grabbed my arm. Sergeant. He just grabbed my arm. I want to file a complaint. Sergeant.
Officers insulted him behind his back, saying things that proved how deep their corruption ran.
I know. He's a fucking one.
I'm telling you right now, fucking 5 years ago with this shit, he would have been on the fucking ground. Absolutely. 10, 15, 20 years ago, that motherfucker would be dead. He'd be fucking, his teeth would be missing.
Forms that you have to fill out a form for. You can roll a camera, like in the hallways and but you can't go into a department and film
I know exactly the rules on filming.
Yeah, all right, but I'm saying, and you can't disrupt. So right now.
That's why I educated you and the officers last time.
They're supposed to give me the forms as we speak. So you can just wait here.
Show me respect.
Wait down here.
I'm not waiting
You're not going upstairs. You're gonna wait down here.
Don't touch me.
You show me some
Hey,
respect.
listen.
You wait
don't touch
down
me.
here.
Hey, don't touch me. I'm just walking in a public building.
You're a pain in the ass.
Okay, great. No, by walking.
I don't want you to go upstairs. I have to call upstairs first. I have to
get
call
out of my way.
First.
I'm asking
not
you to
going
get
to
out of my way.
Get out of my way.
I'm asking you to get out of my way.
Get outside.
Get out of my way.
Get outside. You're not coming down. Do me a favor. You're not going upstairs. You have to fill out a form.
I don't need to fill out a form.
You're going to fill out a form.
No, I'm not.
You're making the forms right now. You're not going upstairs, brother.
Don't
Don't
touch me, man. What do you mean? Is that a threat? You know you're breaking the law by preventing me from movement, right?
I don't care.
You're not going to do what
I don't care.
You're breaking
if I
the
lose
law.
my job, buddy. You're not going to keep
you're gonna
going
lose your
around
job.
and showing
I'll be calling Allied Universal.
Good for you. Good for you. We're
You
gonna
will.
have
You'll be back at the hospital.
We have new rules, buddy.
I don't care about your rules.
Well, yeah, I know. You care. All you care about is yourself.
All I care about is the Constitution.
I don't
That's all I
give a
care
damn.
about.
You and your Constitution, you can stick it.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere until you fill out a form.
Okay. I could stick the Constitution. Very American, Phil.
Even the library's security guard joined in, cursing and threatening Sean. And when Sean pushed back, the police sided with the guard, not the law.
So what Phil has to do with anybody.
Phil's going to jail. Phil's going to jail.
We're just trying.
You'll see.
We're just trying to explain to you what our reasonable policies are. Now we know what they are. So go ahead.
I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Okay, so you
Please,
understand.
I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Just want to make it clear because
Okay.
it's a recent development because of
The First Amendment and freedom of press is a recent development for you guys. Come on.
Nothing.
You were just at the PD?
Yeah, I was just at the PD.
Okay. Were you here earlier recording?
Yeah, I was here earlier recording.
And then you went to the PD?
Uh-huh.
And now you're here?
Yeah, I'm here because I wasn't allowed upstairs.
Okay.
So I had to go to PD to file a criminal complaint against this gentleman for assaulting me.
Okay.
So that's why I went to the PD to write a statement. I'm here again because I'm a journalist working on a story. I'm capturing things that are important. That's all.
Okay. Did you record over the counter like they said?
What they're saying, officer, is that I can't even enter into the town hall office and record in the office. Because if I do, they're saying that that is somehow against the law.
Okay.
But as I'm sure you're aware, I'm not putting my phone behind a camera. I'm not in a restricted area. The security guard who assaulted me earlier got in front of me, said, "You can't record in here, you can't record in here." I was like, "Yes, I can record in here." He's saying that I can't record in the office, in the town hall office.
Right, I
That's not
understand.
true.
Excuse me, sir, what's your name?
Do you guys?
No, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You look like Sutter. You must be his.
No, I'm not. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in your pocket.
There we go. You were told not to go film in the offices. You film in the offices. Okay.
Just gonna make sure you don't have anything on
There you go. You got the body camera on?
Yes, I do.
I don't see the red lighting.
Yes, it is. See?
Okay.
There you go.
You guys just keep on making it worse for yourself.
You were told not to film over the counter, which you
I
did.
wasn't filming over the counter. I was filming in the office, which the video approved. That's fine.
And they said
just
not to.
want to.
Staircase. It's not working.
Okay, perfect.
You commit the crime today, and I go away and cuss. Isn't that justice? The difference is, when you're arrested later, it's going to be a lawful arrest. This is what's called an unlawful arrest. That's what it's called.
John was arrested unlawfully, his phone seized. And it didn't stop there. Sergeant Lacob Elias was even caught coaching the guard through his report, feeding him lines to protect the department.
So I would start this by saying, I am a security guard for Allied Universal Security Services, and I work at Danbury City Hall, 155 Deer Hill Ave, Danbury, Connecticut. Right? You introduce yourself and what happened. You don't have to go into crazy detail of the past with this guy, this and that. Whatever's pertinent. This is just what's pertinent to the case. A man who I know from prior experience as whatever you know him as, right? Came into the facility, was video recording. He wanted to go upstairs. I tried to stop him. He got in my face. He tried to move past me, and I believed I was doing the right thing by physically stopping him from going up the stairs at City Hall, going further into the building. You follow my drift? This is your letter to the court, so make it good. Okay? I can't write it for you. You have to. This is your words, who you are, what happened, why you did what you did. You understand? You need to articulate why you used physical force in this. No matter how minor, whether it's just a push or a light, I'm not going to do it to you because then I'm not going to use physical force on you.
But he gets in my, I didn't go up there. He kept getting in my
say
face.
that.
Agitated.
Yeah, say that. And now be mindful that there is a video of the entire thing.
Of course,
that someone is not allowed in City Hall filming unless they fill out a form. The forms were not provided to me as of yet.
Well,
right? And then. No, you got to do it yourself. I'm not, this is, I have enough writing of my own to do. This is your statement. You need to articulate here what's going on. Now, also, when someone comes into City Hall and wants to go to an office, you touched on it before, but you didn't finish it. You have to say you're supposed to do this, that, and the third. He refused all that, proceeded around me, and went to go up the stairs. So I simply tried to stop him from going up the stairs so that he could fill out the appropriate forms. Now, all that is well and good until you start to use force against somebody.
They told me.
This isn't someone wiling out at the hospital. You know what I mean? This is a completely different arena we're in here.
Eventually, the charges were dropped and Sean got his phone back, but the scandal reached court, where even the judge seemed biased, bending over backward to shield the city.
Mr. Reyes, in so many words, I don't need this. I'm up for a promotion.
I wouldn't say in so many words, but along those lines, yes.
Okay. And what about your involvement in this incident? Were you concerned about pertaining to a promotion?
Well, I'll tell you exactly. After I had watched the library incident, I had seen on his channel that nearly every single one of those videos cast the police in a negative light. So I was fearful that regardless of what I did that day, right or wrong, the same would be done to me. Yes, is exactly that.
Right. That didn't happen, correct?
Oh, no, it did.
It did?
Yep.
The videos involving, I think it's Tippett and Utter, and the statement that if he'd done something 20 years ago, he would have been dead and back to...
Objection is what? 20 years ago, that motherfucker would be dead. Easy fucking just keep it missing.
Sorry, but yes, I did not.
No objection.
Relevance, hearsay, outside the scope of direct.
Sustain, sustain, sustain. Keep going.
Okay. The incident at the library, were you familiar with what happened there?
Objection, same, all three grounds.
Keep right of that objection.
There's been some discussion in the trial thus far about the incident at the library and Mass's question.
And that involved Danbury Police Department police officers, right?
The incident, I'm sorry.
At the library, sir.
Yes, it did.
And you're familiar with the library incident, right?
Yes.
And are you familiar that Mr. Reyes made a complaint about Danbury police officers in that case?
Objection, relevance.
I want to allow this. Okay, here's how it's going to work. He's going to ask a question.
Okay.
He may object. I will rule the objection. You don't answer until I rule the objection.
Got it.
It's just going to be easier for everybody. And that's partly on me because
conduct that occurred in the stairwell, your words to Mr. Reyes was, hey, I don't agree with what he did.
Yeah.
Correct?
Correct.
Phil was wrong.
I don't agree.
Relevance.
Did you say that?
Objection, relevance.
So that's sustained. That's not relevant. And I think the line of questioning, the warrant, Mr. Reyes, was for the fatality. It wasn't just for the incident in the stairwell. Right? You're juxtaposing his conduct on the stairwell with Mr. Janusz's conduct in the stairwell. That's what you're doing?
Well, something like that, but I know that we're here for this particular instance about the trespass and focusing, trying to focus on
7/15/21 in total.
Correct.
Okay.
So anything that you do after the 15th of July has nothing to do with Mr. Reyes and what he's charged for, correct?
Objection, relevance.
I don't understand the question.
I don't understand it. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
So the question is, the objection is sustained. Anything you do, anything he does, is not relevant to that investigation that day. Be more specific.
Did any investigation that you undertook
With regard to
after July
Mr. Reyes?
15th pertaining to Mr. Reyes, was there any such investigation?
Any investigation that I partook
Correct.
after July 15th.
Correct.
Well, so I'll just give a little diatribe.
Yeah, I'm going to object to the form of your question. I don't understand it.
Yes or no?
I don't understand it. Are you asking him if, besides this investigation into this incident on July 15th, were there any other investigations into Mr. Reyes? Is that what you're asking?
Correct.
Can you answer that question? Besides the investigation for the conduct that day that we've all seen,
Sean's attorney asked simple questions. The sergeant dodged. The judge objected, twisted words, and blocked fair questioning at every turn.
investigations regarding Mr. Reyes being the subject matter of the investigation?
No.
There's your answer.
Okay, so you didn't learn anything further about Mr. Reyes and his conduct on July 15th from a subsequent investigation, correct?
I didn't. I may have learned that he was arrested later that day, but it had nothing to do with this investigation.
Okay, and that's where I'm going. But when Mr. Reyes was arrested, you weren't the arresting officer, right?
No.
And when Mr. Reyes was arrested in the town clerk's office on the 15th of July 2021, you didn't see any of it, correct?
Correct. I was there that day, but I was in a different part of the city. I was on a different.
And so you have no personal knowledge of what occurred, correct?
The specifics of it, no.
Based on that conduct, to have Mr. Reyes arrested, is that what you did?
I'm going to object because that mischaracterizes the testimony. He said he had it in the morning, not the afternoon.
Sustained. It does mischaracterize the testimony. Ask a question, Jason.
Sir.
Yes.
You weren't present in the clerk's office the afternoon of July 15th, 2021, correct?
Objection, ask the answer.
Sustained. We've had that.
Did the warrant that you did for Mr. Reyes pertain to conduct that occurred on July 15th, 2021 in the town clerk's office in the afternoon, sir? Yes or no, if you can?
Statement of objection.
No.
Ask the answer.
Okay.
Reyes not to go back to City Hall. It's on the video. Why did you tell me that? Not to go back to City Hall.
Just because I thought.
Objection, Your Honor. This goes beyond the scope of my cross-examination. I didn't delve into this officer telling anybody to go back to City Hall. goes beyond the scope of my cross-examination.
As part and parcel, he asked about the whole interview with the guy, with the defendant.
What's discussion, interview and discussion, maybe he likes to coach witnesses, I will allow questions.
Is there a reason why did you tell Mr. Reyes not to return to City Hall?
Objection, Your Honor. What's the relevance of it then?
I assume it's preliminary. I will give you some latitude.
There's some question about you when you were speaking to Mr. Denise about, is there a reason why you told Mr. Reyes not to return to City Hall?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled. Answer the question, Pete.
Because I didn't think, I knew could, but typically, if there's already been an incident between two people, it's in my interest to try and, if I can, tell those two people to stay away from each other. That's just, that's what every police officer does in that, I've told people in similar cases in domestics, look, you can stay here, but it's not a good idea if you do stay here. I'm just trying to, and I said it jokingly, knowing that.
It was obvious this judge had made up his mind before the first witness even spoke. The entire city seemed determined to bury Sean's case.
On Monday, we will have, I will make rulings on this preliminarily to any closing argument, and if there's still a case that there's going to be closing argument for, we'll go right to closing argument at that time. And then, depending on the length of the closing argument and where we are today, I will begin to deliberate, if I can, the same day. Certainly, sometimes in situations like this, deliberation takes place over the course of downtime, amongst other things, and they're called back when there's a verdict, but certainly in the circumstances here, I will try to be as expeditious and efficient as possible. So that's generally the plan. Good, I was concerned, I didn't see it when there was an issue, but so we're going to pick up where we left off. The motion, Lindy, is out there and has been granted, so anything said by someone in this video that is not a party to the action or is not testifying in the court is hearsay unless there's an offer of proof as to why a statement is a non-hearsay statement or fits into the exceptions to the hearsay rule. With that being said, we have our witness, you take this.
I'm well aware, I know.
And he corrected everybody.
Chief, the deputy chief, right?
No, he was a captain.
Captain, that's right.
He would correct everybody's
garbage.
And understand, like in other words, like, and throw it back at him, saying.
Yeah.
And the day was the day of paper, so it was like, do it again.
Sheesh. Good old days.
Well, the old day, it was like, he knew it was going to get thrown out, so fix it first.
In the end, the security guard was fired, but the damage was done. Sean stood against an entire department, exposed their corruption, and still walked away stronger. These aren't isolated incidents. This is a pattern across the country. Next, these cops didn't just trample a citizen's rights. They put an FBI agent in cuffs and left him begging for medical attention.
The FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
What's he doing here? He is legit.
I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911.
December 20th, 2019, FBI Special Agent Alexis Hatton traveled to Carabel, Florida to look into allegations of police corruption. He asked Deputy Rolf Gordon to meet him outside the sheriff's office. But what should have been a quick meeting spiraled into one of the most embarrassing arrests in recent history.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
That'll work.
Did you run your body cam?
I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Hatton. The FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is with you meet me at the office.
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the recording device now.
Okay. Well, I will when I leave the area, sir. Hey, TJ, this guy is telling me to turn my body camera off and telling me he's going to contact other people to get involved with this. Let me get his tag number real quick. It's going to be LKST57.
Hatton asked for privacy and requested Gordon switch off his body cam. Instead, the deputy became suspicious, demanding ID, acting like he was catching a criminal instead of meeting a federal agent.
He says he does not give out business cards. Yeah, I don't believe this. No. There's something fishy with this right here. He's got a radio and he's got credentials. Yeah, he told me to turn my body camera off because he didn't want that running, and so now he's still here. He's looking at me.
Franklin 33, at 428 Lincoln, Kilo, Sierra, Tango 57. She was played on 2015.
Absolutely
Ford,
not.
4-door, still
Now he's
dark blue in color.
Now he's saying I'm trying to detain him.
Back to
I've never
Advanced
told you I was
Wiring
detaining you. That's on camera that you are staying here willingly, sir.
630 of 20.
Even after seeing his legitimate credentials, Gordon wasn't convinced. Suspicion only grew after running Haddon's vehicle, despite it being a covert FBI car.
Just advises Advanced Wiring Company.
Do you work for a wiring company?
Further.
It's a covert vehicle, sir.
Okay.
I do feel like I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? You're the one who called me here, sir. How did you get my phone number?
I can't give you that information. Listen, I need to take my weapon off, okay?
26 Franklin.
I'm not going to put you in cuffs.
Putting the narrative for this call.
Where's it at?
He's got detained.
Okay.
I've got my
Claiming
weapon
to be
on
a
my
federal
right.
agent.
You do got? Is it on? Do I have permission to take it off?
No, you don't have permission to take it off.
Just hang tight, right? I'm not cuffing you.
Hatton made it clear he couldn't ride in his own covert car, but Gordon wouldn't let it go, bombarding him with pointless questions.
But you're being very uncooperative with me. You asked me to come up here. You called my personal cell phone number. You can't tell me how you got it. Your vehicle's coming back to a wiring company, not the
It's
FBI.
a covert vehicle.
Okay. You
Dude,
get
would
mad.
you like to see some registration?
You get mad at me because I turned my body camera on.
Would you like to see some registration?
And you know a lot of stuff about me.
Would you like to see the registration, sir?
I don't really want anything from you at this point. My supervisor's on the way.
Excellent.
Do you have identification?
I surely do. I showed it to him. Would you like to see it, sir?
You don't have to keep your hands up. I'm just trying to figure out what's going
shot
on.
out here.
I don't want to be shot either.
I'm going to call my office.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Zim. Jacksonville, this is Special Agent Haddon.
Check your validity. You called a deputy sheriff's personal cell phone. You can't tell me how you got the number.
That's right.
Your tag's not coming back to the FBI.
Correct.
Okay. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card. I haven't seen a badge.
You have not seen...
No, sir. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card.
I handed this to you. Did you grab it? Take it out of my hand. Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the badge,
Lord.
sir.
You don't need to be a deputy.
I saw this. He kept opening this.
Yeah. That's called my badge and my credentials.
That's very professional you to say that statement. But anyway, that I was very observant to be a deputy because you never showed me that. You showed me the inside of it, but not the badge.
Are you hearing all this, Lou?
Soon, backup arrived, a swarm of deputies and a supervisor, and instead of verifying his ID calmly, they escalated. They detained a federal agent.
Don't have one, brother. Okay. Okay. All right.
All right, just being detained. Double lock them.
What's the charge, brother?
You don't have any yet,
You're
but right
just being
now we're
detained,
running you
sir.
through multiple federal databases.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody's coming up with your name. You also coming back on a terror watch list. So we're going to secure you for our protection and yours. We're going to put you in the back of a police car.
Where's that weapon at, sir?
It's on my right side, brother.
At first, Hatton stayed calm, but when he was locked in the back of a hot cruiser, the situation turned dangerous.
33 Franklin, we've detained this Whiskey Mike and got him in cuffs in the back of the car now. He had just called me and like, hey man, what's up? I said, I gotta go meet this guy. He's investigating something.
He's hollering. I can't see in there.
Yes, sir.
There, brother.
Okay. All right, I'm turning it on right now.
Open the door. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now. I got the air on full blast, sir.
6-2. Question 530. What is that gentleman's name you got detained?
Cooperated with anything we've done.
What's that gentleman's name you got detained?
It's gonna be Alexis Hatton. Alexis Hatton.
Do you have your body camera on still, brother?
Absolutely, it ain't going off.
Thank you, brother. Look, I'm begging for you. Turn the air. You're burning me up, brother.
I had the defroster on.
No, you didn't. Brother, I need air. God almighty.
Even as deputies confirmed who he was, they didn't take off the cuffs immediately. They let him sit in the heat until he was begging for medical help.
Panama City District, but I'm on the phone with his supervisor. He is legit.
10-4. So we can. Hold on. So they just said.
10-4.
All right, that's what I'm doing right now. They just called back. Sheriff
So y'all
said
gonna go ahead and let him go?
What's he doing here?
He is legit. 10-4-5. I'm gonna
Who just called?
handcuff him now. Captain Webb just called.
Who verified?
Captain Webb. I don't know. 33-5. Could you advise me who verified that this person was legit?
The gentleman that y'all are out with.
Oh, that's the. But
I can't talk to you right now till I'm on the phone with his
but he
supervisor.
told me I need to discuss some things with you about the Carabel area. You working over here today?
Franklin,
I said, yes, sir.
you did advise Lawrence.
So he told me to meet him here. I came up. He said, do you mind me sitting in my car with me real quick? He showed me, he flipped open his
10-4, just making
wallet
sure we have
and
it right.
showed credentials. It didn't show he didn't show a badge, but showed FBI in his name.
Finally, they uncuffed him, but by then, it was too late. Hatton's condition had worsened.
Call 911. I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right now,
call
sir.
911 now. Call 911. I need
33.
33.
I'm sitting there begging you to cut off your fucking heat.
We're releasing. He's requested EMS to respond at this time.
Franklin to 33, can you give me an exact address?
We're at the new substation for the sheriff's office, Franklin.
EMS was eventually called, but deputies mocked his suffering while he waited. When paramedics finally arrived, Hatton was rushed to the hospital for treatment.
What is it not going through the backseat?
Yeah. I would guess. My window's open back there.
Yeah, but we need a location, sir.
Franklin to 33, be advised EMS approximately 10 minutes.
10-4, thank you. You need another bottle of water, sir? No? I can't see. I lost my vision.
Afterward, Sheriff A.J. Smith defended his deputies, claiming they did nothing wrong. The FBI and Sheriff's Office promised to move forward cordially, but no matter how they spun it, the body cam spoke for itself. Deputies detained, mocked, and endangered a federal agent.